Okay.
Right, we're back interviewing, speaking to Norman Ghilles about photos on St Kilda.
Parliament. I know
the right-hand side.
the right-hand side is Donald Ferguson, my grandmother's father, and then John Ghilles, my grandfather, who married Annie Ferguson. And I believe this one on here is Rachel in Clydebank, her grandfather, her mother's father.
Right.
I wish I could tell you all the others.
So is that an 18? That's the 19th century.
1886.
Yeah, that's
that's right.
famous Parliament one.
That's about 1886.
So who's the one they called Redford?
This one. Yeah.
Second right.
He got saved
John
in
Ghilles.
1909 at the Doon. He was got a very loud voice, and he was calling out, and they saved him and one other. I don't know who the other one was, but Norman and John McQueen, who I'm named after, they got drowned, and Lahey MacDonald, father, Donald MacDonald, got drowned. That was the three that got drowned. That was 1909.
That none of them could swim?
No. Oh no, none of us, the Gilda's could swim.
That was described in the Alice McLachlan's diary that we actually exhibited in the exhibition.
Yeah.
This bit here, is that where the animals used to live? Is it in that bit?
Yes. That was probably before 1860. That probably had been the houses.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still well roofed, so the house would quite nice. And the amount of dogs, there's hundreds of dogs in Kilda. I mean, there's 4 in that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if each house had a dog, except widow, I expect she didn't have one, but I can't remember ours. I can remember the one at number 5. And they took it with them to Neuro Farm.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Right.
Lovely collie dog he was.
Right.
Remember seeing him.
Just try and count how many toes you've got on there.
Yeah.
So did the women have their own parliament, do you know? I see there's a woman at the back.
Well, I expect she's listening in to what they're saying. To see if she agrees. To see if she agrees with what they're saying.
Just got on with it.
Yeah.
Doing all the work. So what number were your I should ask you, probably know this. What number were your family at?
Number 10.
Number
That's
10.
what, number 10. But I was born in number 15 at my grandmother Ghilles.
Right.
And there's quite a little story for that. Do you want a little story?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, the little story is that when I was born, I didn't have any breath. And in the cottage at my birth was my grandmother Ghilles, my mother, and the midwife, the nurse. And they kept putting me from cold water to hot water in a little bath of some kind, and nothing was happening. And my mother was walking round the room with me, and my grandmother kept saying to her, "Lay him down, he's got no breath." And somehow or other, I don't know which one of the ladies had done it, but somebody smacked me on the back, and here I am to talk to you today. That is
Thank goodness for
the
that lady.
story told to me many, many times by my grandmother Ghilles.
Well, bless
Back
them.
when she was there, scalping you for everything.
Yeah, she's told me that story many a time.